you very much for joining us, Samkele. So, of course, sporadic protests happening here and there. Have we had confirmation whether indeed they're related to Jacob Zuma and his imprisonment?
At this point in time, it's not yet clear whether these sporadic protests are linked to the former president. As you can see, Inanda Drive road heading up to Enanda Emaoti, that road has been cordoned off. Essentially, there are tires being burnt. There's rubble all over the streets. Due to safety reasons, we can't get closer to those protesting members of the community. This road also goes up to the home of the former mayor of eThekwini, Zandile Kumete, in Enanda. Also, the incumbent mayor of eThekwini, Mxolisi Kaunda. This road goes up to where he's from as well, and where his ward and branch of the ANC is currently at. But these sporadic protests are happening. Earlier on, we were on this street and the police had fired tear gas on the protesting members in the community. They were also firing rubber bullets earlier on and shooting them. But this is not the only area where this is happening. We're also told that there are sporadic protests like this happening in areas from the greater KwaDukuza district municipality, and also happening in the areas of Ilembe district municipality rather, and also happening in Umhlatuze municipality in Richards Bay in Empangeni. We are also told that at times the N3 and the N2 was blocked by protesting truck drivers, and also in other parts of the province, in greater rural areas and in rural roads. This is also happening in far-flung areas of the province.
As you say, Samkele, it's not been confirmed what these protests relate to, but do we know if the police have contingency plans come Monday if the decision of the Constitutional Court doesn't go the way of the former President Jacob Zuma?
The police, in the words of Minister Pegicele, who was speaking earlier on in Empangeni, he was saying that he applauds the work being done by South African law enforcement agencies, particularly leading up to the arrest of the former president. As you can see, these particular vehicles are making a U-turn and turning around and going back towards the CBD. As they are making their way towards Inanda, this road also goes up and goes all the way to Umzinyati, and at this point in time they can't make their way there. It also, a lot of taxis commute on this road from Umzinyati going towards Durban, from Enanda coming this way, and also coming from also going to one of the most revered places in this area, which is the John Langalibalele Dube site, which is up the road, and the church is also up the road in Enanda. The Inanda Seminary is also up the road, and essentially you can also see at about halfway with that smoke coming out there where the tires are also being burnt out, and further on the other end coming down from Enanda, the road has also been cordoned off with tires burning there as well. But the police have been trying to maintain public order policing in the entire Durban area with the deployment of Metro police officers and also the South African Police Service.
Samkele, we're going to leave it there. Stay safe where you are. Thank you very much. That was Samkele Maseko.